Hello, procrastinators, and welcome to Nerd3's 101. Today, we are going to be having a look at quite an old game that I had no idea existed, and apparently neither did the internet. This is Robot Arena 2. When I was talking about Robot Wars and how I want a new Robot Wars game on Twitter a while ago, someone said that there was a game released by Infogrames called Robot Arena 2. And it was apparently, as much as it was about as good battling as the Robot Wars games on PC were, the customization of the robots was insane. And they also said to pick out the DSL total conversion, which is what this is, and it makes the game seriously good robot builder. It's an okay battler, but it's a seriously good robot builder. So I was like, oh, I'll have a look at that. And my god, is this everything I've always wanted from a Robot Wars game? It's insane. We'll have a look very quickly. So we got the Team HQ. This is where you get your robots team. You can create your own team, and then you could build your robots and stuff. There's also leagues, so I'm currently first in the league. As far as I can tell, you just get points for turning up, because I'm not winning, like, any of my matches, because this is quite fucking difficult. You have the different events you go through, so there's currently 6 more events of this season, and then your team statistics. Like, I won gold prize last year. Look, events played 12, match wins 5, and losses 12. So the 12 events I've gone in, I've lost every single event, and I've only won 5 matches. Anyway, so the 2 robots I've designed so far, we're gonna have. They both got Hypnodiscs discs. I love that disc so much. We're gonna go to the bot lab. So as you can see, this is my little robot. It's got the little weapon, so actually you can test it in here. So look, I can drive it forwards, and I can drive it back, and I can drive it left, and I can drive it right. If I push X, that's Z. If I push X, that blade goes. Push Z, the other one goes. So I can have both blades on, or just fire one independently, or have them both off like that. It weighs 800, almost 800. So 2 Shreemeks to keep it upright. Self-rightening mechanisms. Yeah, that's they kind of merge with the thing. Like I said, this game, I believe it's about 10 years old. I seem to be able to come out in about 2003, I think it did. I can't find any information on its date, though. It's a game that seems to have vanished into time. It's bizarre. The thing that I love about this game is that this wasn't a robot where I went, this chassis, these weapons, these wheels. You build it how you want it on the inside. So you place the parts inside the robot and they have to fit inside the robot. So all of these, as you can see, the batteries that are here, I've got the motors, the E-Tech motor, that one is, to get the discs powered. I put the tooth, that specific blade, on that disc. I've set how the weapons go. You even go as far as programming the controller. So left and right, the wheels are programmed left and right. And so if I click on these thing here, if I push the left arrow, it spins clockwise, and push the right arrow, it spins anti-clockwise. I've got this, which isn't actually attached to anything. This is called weapon hold. So you get 3 different types. You have up here. I know, the UI's a bit off. It's because it's a total conversion mod. Some bits are in wonky places. So these are your switches. These are your button presses. And these are your, like, analog stick sort of thing. So if I put down a button press and do one called weapon hold like this, and then clicked on the motors, I could say on this, spin it clockwise, and on this one, I could say spin it counterclockwise, so they go in the same direction. So now if I was to push C and hold it down, these would spin. If I let it go, they'd stop. So you can program, and you can even choose on this, when you place it down, you can even choose what key it is. So I can make it V or whatever, so I can now hold on V, and that's spin blades. These go just because of the momentum of these discs. They're quite vicious. A little too vicious, but we'll get to that later. You can also go down here and delete the control, because I don't need it now. C and V don't do anything. So you build the robot as you want it. Even the chassis design. We're going to start a new robot in a second. In fact, let's go to the performance test arena. So this is my little guy. The big downside of this game is much like the other Robot Wars game. Everything's a bit flimsy, so I can drive around, but it all just looks a bit sort of flimsy and not great. So I can put my weapons on. I can spin it around. The weapons used to go in the opposite directions until when I span around once and my robot just spiraled off into the distance. I can fire my Shreemek, and I can go and generally molest all the walls and furniture. Oops, I'm upside down. Shreemek test! Boom! Oh, hang on, wait. Boom! There it is! Takes a few goes. It's quite a heavy robot. You can also choose how you want it to be painted and stuff with color fills, texture fills, surface layers, edge lines, and decals. It's amazing! Let's go back. Let's go. Let's make a new one. Oh, and this is the other one. I'll show you this one as well. This was like one of my first... Desperately trying to get this robot to work was insane because it is just compact inside. It's just mental. This is the same sort of thing, but with a disc on each side. Very 13 black. Just to test to see if I could do it. See, like these are at slightly wonky angles. That's slightly higher than that one. Because you get like complete freedom of what you want to do. Let's start a new robot. Let's create a new robot. Let's go to the... Oh, if we double click it, that should create a new one. Surely, yes. We start with the enter the bot name. I have no idea what this is going to be called, so I'm going to, for the moment, I'm just going to call it Dave3. You can choose where its positions of forwards is. So once it's got a chassis, you can say this way is forward. So in case you build it wonky, you don't have to start again. You can start your design. So how you start design is basically you draw the shape you want, and then you go from there. So say we want the base to look something like this. And then over here, and then over there like that. If you want, you can actually turn the snap to grid off so you can freeform it. It's utterly insane. We want to go like that, and then we'll just duplicate it around the other side. And so we had 1, 2, and then 1 there, and then I don't know why I've got extra on there, but I do like that. And then, so that's the first step. That's made the base of it. If we now go to the second step, this is now the top of the robot, so that's what our robot looks so far. So we can now drag these parts around. So if I wanted to cut off a corner here and here, I could drag these in like that. I could move these out a little bit. Oh, not this one. This one. Oh, is it all locked in? You can't move that because it would bend one side too much. Oh, I can move these ones out, surely. There we go. So I can have a slight back wedge to it. There are some restrictions if it can't just go too far because these points are too close together because it's quite a detailed little design. You can choose how tall it is. So you basically build the robot to be whatever shape you want within some reasons. I mean, if I was to go back to step 1, I can redo these. I can redo these, can't I? Fuck it, I'll just clear it and start again. So if I was to do it more of a standard, like that shape, I'll get a bit more freedom at it. So however many curves there are, depends on that sort of thing. So now we're on the top, we can definitely drag these around a lot more, you see? So I can have that bit out there like that if I want a robot that looks like some sort of night snake thing. Oh, over there. No, come on. That one. Come on, that one. No. Oh, is that wonky? Oh, it is a bit. Shh, quiet. So yeah, you can build whatever the fuck you want. Let's go back to that shape I was doing because I don't know. I fancy building with that shape. So if we go down here, and what was it? It was like there, and then there, and then we go over like that. So we'll do the same shape but slightly different. The same shape but slightly different. Fantastic. We'll go like that. So it's 2, 1, 2, 1. We'll go to step 2. We'll make it a little bit shorter. They don't ever really need to be there. Most robots are fucking tiny little things. Or you can have them stupidly tall. So I don't want it too tall. We'll have it something like that. And I will then... See, now I should be able to slightly drag these ones around a bit more. You see, now I can get the angles and stuff. Angles are slightly tricky to build on, though, and I'm not great at this yet, so I'm going to leave it as it is. I will flick the back out, though, but purely because it's a nice thing to do. It looks kind of... Oh, actually, no, let's bring it in. Let's have a small wedge on the back. Let's have the back slightly wedged like that. That's a weird little shape. We're going to go with that. Finished. I now get to pick its armor. You have different varieties of armor. In different thicknesses as well, so you can have steel 10, but they're very heavy and stuff. So I generally go for titanium 1, and then I put stupidly expensive parts in it. There's no price or anything, you just have to stick everything in. It's just a weight limit you have to stick with. So right, first of all, you need some power in this thing. In fact, first of all, technically you're going to need the robot control unit. But first, the real first thing to do is to pick your weapon, and then build a design on that. So if we go for... I'm a fan of spinning blades in this game. We could go for a little weird flipper. Maybe like flippers on the side here. Like a flipper here and a flipper here. And then a thing... Hang on. I know the best motor for a flipper that I've found so far is this one. Is that even going to slightly fit in this weird design of mine? So look, as you can see, you just stick it in there. Oh, that'll fit fantastically. How much do you need? You need 50 amps. So we'll have 2 of these for 100 amps. So we can have 2 weird little flippers on the side. Like that and that. Okay, so these are little burst motors, so they'll fire a little... Fuck it, I can actually show you. If I click on them... So the range of motion, which is this little black bit here, starts here. So we're going to actually angle it down a little bit so they're flippers. And then I can say where it finishes. So when it actually fires, it will go back like that. Let's just make it sort of up there-ish like that. And then that one I can do the same thing to. So it'll start down there like that. And then it goes up there like that. And then you set a button, you align a button to those. Oh, that one's slightly off. Which one do I do second to that one? Budge you over a little bit, budge you over a little bit. It doesn't really matter because we're going to design around it anyway. Right, so we'll have these 2 flippers. In fact, we'll just build them now. We'll build the flippers now. So if we build a little extender on them, and I know some people who play this game are going to be going, but that's wrong, you're supposed to use other bits. I haven't found the other bits I'm supposed to use yet. So bear with me. In fact, I can do a slightly smaller one like that. Everything has a weight, and you've always got to be very careful of your weight allowance. So if we build that and that like this, that looks okay. And then we're going to need an actual flipper to go on the front of it. Snowplow scoop, how big are you? I'm going to say that's a little big for what I'm going for. Yeah, so have we got anything smaller? Actually, tell you what, hang on, let me just, performance test area. Just reset the shapes where they've got to be. That's the best way of resetting everything I found. It's a little buggy, but it's ancient. This game is ancient. Right, is that going to fit on there? Well, that's a little bit big. That's going to just flip itself over. I think we got a small little wedge. How about that? Oh, that's nice. There, something like that. Just little side flippers like that. What do you think? I like the look of that. I think that does me well. We're going to stick one on there, and we're going to stick one on there like that as well. Okay, so we've got our little flippers. We're going to need some power. Do I want a weapon at the front? The downside of this is that you can't build you can't redesign the chassis. So if I wanted that now to be sprung back, I'd have to rebuild everything that was inside it. Also, I can't find a way of moving stuff once you've placed it. It seems to be stuck there until you delete it, which is kind of irritating. We could go for a spinny blade thing on the front. Or just another flipper. No, I don't know, maybe a roll of spikes or something? A spiked club? We can always have a hammer on the top. Oh, I'll tell you what we should build first. Wheels! We've got no power in this. We've got no wheels in this thing whatsoever. So for wheels, you're going to need a motor. This is the best one. It's not the best. It's just a bloody heavy, really power-heavy one. But I really quite like it. Hold down Shift, you can rotate stuff. Hold down Control, and you can raise or lower it inside the machine. The downside is that I can't find a way of rotating it in any other angle. So you can rotate like that, but you can't rotate in weird angles, if you know what I mean. So you can't have... I mean, that's going to completely intersect the chassis. Is there room there for you? I don't think there is. Oh, no. You can't have things that... like, I couldn't angle this up unless I had built something inside to angle it up on, which is slightly irritating, and means that I have to occasionally build some weird stuff. Where do I want the wheels to be? I could always build the wheels inside. I'm going to need some smaller... that's a little servo motor. What sort of motor do we recommend for this little thing? What are you? No, that's the one that I built my giant flywheels on. I could build it. It's apparently for a destructive spinner. A drive. There you go. That's a drive one. Oh my good grief. It keeps doing stuff that I don't understand. Seriously. There's so... Oh, it's huge. We want a small little thing. What's that? That's for a featherweight? Is it? It's for an ant weight. Oh, Jesus. Well, yeah, that'll do. I can build tiny little wheels inside in the middle like this. Just a little track of wheels. I don't know if that'll work, but we're going to try it. So if we build you there like that, and then, in fact, tell you what, we'll just do 2 for now. And then you like that. As long as the wheels don't collide into each other, they should be okay. Is that a good wheel? It's far too big. Little small wheel. Little ant wheel. There we go. Oh, inside. Do you only have that bit? Oh, you're going to collide with each other then. Sometimes they fit on the end of the things. Hang on, zoom in a little bit. Sometimes they fit on the end and like pushed into it, but it just seems that they've got a 1 bit. That's a crappy motor. I'm not going to do that motor, I've decided. Go away and go away. See, what I've done is I've angled this, making my range of motors that I can pick from quite difficult. Loads of things you have to think about in this. Like, stupid amount of stuff. What do we want? There's some stuff I don't even know what it is. I mean, what is that? It's a gearbox, apparently. You can have a giant spinning gearbox of death. I assume that's just for a giant spinning weapon because it's got the swivelly on the end. But yeah, sometimes you need a giant robot. This is for the biggest flippers. That ain't fit in my robot. I put quite a small little robot today. A little burst motor. No, I need a proper... These are quite small. Maybe we'll have a slower robot today, just so I can actually fit these bloody things in. Right, shifty spinny round. Are you actually going to fit in there? No, we may have to redesign the robot from scratch. Oh no, I don't like redesigning my robot from scratch. Or we can have wonky angled wheels. Or we could just have the wheels at the front. Oh, there's a thingy, isn't there, with 2 bits. I've not tried this yet. That seems to be a thing that... Oh, it's huge. So I say that might fit, but it also might not. Is that an angle? It's angled the other way. If I span that round... No, it's just going to collide with stuff. I think we might have to do a redesign of the chassis. And I think this is, like, the thing I like most about this game, is you do have to generally rebuild everything. You have to go, that didn't work. Right, we'll do it again. I don't need the extender. I could just build the flippers there. We've learned that as well. Okay, so we want... the cornery bit, the fronty bit. We want that bit flat down because that'll just be a wedge. Well, that's an idea. Hang on. So we've got a better idea now. So we're going to have to start from scratch. We want it slightly longer, like that. We also want the... Do you want this bit longer? We'll have it... Actually, we'll have more room in the back, like this. Doing the Inspector Gadget theme tune then. Right. We want it to be bigger. And then in stage 2, I still want it to be slightly angled at the back, but only slightly now. So we're only going to have a slight angle in there. So we've gained some height. No, frick it. We're just going to make a big bulky bastard today. I have not time for the finesse. We'll do about that high. I wish there was some sort of comparison there as well of how high things are. Right. Do I want this bit to be just like flattened off like this? Because I'm not going to be attaching anything to it that I know of, apart from possibly a saw. I could always have the saw on the front facing outwards. Oh, that'll be stupid. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have that's the stupidest. Fuck it. Well, how would it work with the flippers? No, we're building it. Shut up, Dan. We're building it. Right. Back to the block construction, as now we've got a little bit more room. So first thing first, we'll build the flippers again, because we're going to want them. I can build the large ones now. I can have slightly larger flippers this time. It's larger, it's just more powerful ones, but they draw 70 amps. I'll probably get the room for batteries. I'm building a giant bloody super heavyweight again. No, we'll do a slightly smaller one. Because these are like side weapons. They're not the main weapon. We'll put all the effort into the main weapon, which we'll do later. So we want the smaller ones like that. We'll just stick flippers on. We'll design them later. Where did I get that flipper from? It was you, and it was small wedge. We'll just glue that right on there. Let's straighten it up. Ooh! You don't fit. Okay, I'm going to need a little extender then. You can, I believe you can build your own, like, custom flippers as well. Like, you can shape them however you want them. But, again, I've only just really looked at this game for a short while, so I don't know everything quite yet. Right, small wedge glued on there like that. I don't know why you'd want it to be sideways, or why sideways would ever be the default for a flipper. But, okay. Oh, that's good! What are you going to do? That's for flipping robots who are already on top of us. Nice. Okay. We've got that. We're going to need motors for wheels, which we should now easily be able to fit in. So you can basically... I like these motors because you can get a nice sort of decent-sized wheel on it. You can actually build them inside if you so wished as well. So if you want your wheels to be internal, you could get two like this and then stick the wheels on inside to protect your wheels. The downside there is that you have less room inside the robot. So if we would now get the wheels, I generally go for something, I believe that one, because I quite like it. If we now stuck that on the end there, that fits inside, and that fits inside there. See, we've now got enough traction on the bottom that the robot will actually go, but we've now got less room inside. But I don't think room is something we really worry about too much on this one. So let's give it some power. I'm just going to glue the biggest bastards in there, which is apparently this one. This one just has the most power out, so if we stick one on there like that, that gives us 60 amps. These take 40 each, these take 60 or something, so we're going to need a few of these guys in here. Oh, do we have any room there? No, well, we have some room that side. Oh, careful. Slightly wonky. I don't think I've got enough room in the middle now. Oh, no! Okay, but we can put the robot control unit in there, which can just fit under there like that. Very nice. So now we can actually construct the damn thing. Gonna need more power, but I want to be careful where I place it because I want to be building a spinner weapon or something here. So let's get a... I do like spinner weapons. They're stupidly easy to use. Just turn them on and then you don't have to worry. That and that. That should be enough power for absolutely everything. So that's 60. Let's do quick maths in our head because you will have to think. Oh, they only draw 16. I thought they drew way more. Oh no, it's that one that draws 45, isn't it? It's that one. Yeah. So oh no, we got plenty of power now. Let's gently design you to be... I don't want them to scrape along the ground too much, but I want them to be sort of low. That's nice. And then I want you to do a flip up like that. Oh, look at that. It just misses. It won't collide with itself. You can flip up straight like that. And you need to be flush and down with it. They have weird, like, physics when they're just sitting here for some reason. Very slightly lower. That's good. And then you go up straight like that. Lovely jubbly. So when we program those, that'll work nicely. Hang on. Performance test. What I've done there is it's the wrong way around. Also, I've not given it any armor this turn. Have your 1 million of aluminium. No, I have 1 million of titanium for now. In the profile settings, I can change its header to that way, so now it's going the correct way. So when we test it, it's now facing forwards. Yeah, we're getting there. Right, now we need to pick our spinner wheel, what we want to stick on the front of it. So we got weapons from other robots and stuff, so you can have Pussycat or bloody Hypnodisc, which I really quite like, or 259, which was, if I'm rightly, bloody huge. I quite like that. I could try and glue it on the top. I could glue it on the edge here. I see it won't actually glue until I've got a place for it to be held on. I could have that, but then it would cover up the flippers, which is the problem. Maybe I could build like 2 on a stick and then slam it down. I did do that earlier with 2 Hypnodisc ones, and the result was when I slammed it down, my robot dissolved, which is never what you want. I could do sort of like saw blades like that, held up on a stick that then comes down. I can do them up to 140. Yeah, I just want that. Just a saw blade sitting on the top. I flip you into my saw blades. Oh, that's a cool idea. Have the saw blades running here, and then you just flip people into them. No, because my robot will dissolve itself. Should we go for the thing? Well, Dead Metal had that, and it was when Dead Metal started off, he had that, and it was bloody awful. I don't really fancy doing that. Plus, getting those motors are huge, and having them up high. No, we will just have that motor. Wait, hang on. This motor to power it from the front here. Do you fit in the front here? Oh, arse trumpets, you don't fit in the front here. Stupid, no fucking planning. Okay. So that needs to be slightly wider if we want to have that on there in the way that I wanted that on there. Or we could have a smaller motor. Do you have it? No, that's just different things. I need a slightly less powerful motor, but one that's still pretty bloody powerful. The unfortunate thing is a lot of them have different, like, a million versions, so I have no idea what any of them really do. That's annoying. What are you? No, I really do want this. I've fallen in love with this motor. It really gives it a proper kick. That's a big bastard drive motor. Maybe I could put a stick on the end of it and then power it from a stick. Yeah, let's do that. Right, we need to bolt it to the base at an angle. So if we go to the extenders, there's this. This you can set at an angle. So if we set this at 45 degrees and wedge that in there, like, hang on. Oh, hang on. We've got to set it at a different angle entirely. Sorry, a steeper angle. Because it's got to come off at an angle, but also still fit. So we'll wedge that right back there like that. This is the bit where it'll be useful to be able to move stuff, because once you've plonked it in, you ain't got anywhere for it to go. Right, stick it. Oh, I forgot. They always stick those in at that angle as well. You can't put them on flat flush, so I've got to do that from an angle. Hang on. So you actually have to go from here. It's worth the annoyances. It's seriously worth the annoyances. Spin you round like that. Oh, do you have a place to sit? Just about. This might be quite a wonky robot. Do I make any other kind? I do not. So now we've got this in there. We can get you and stick you on there like this, and you won't fit, and you'll be at the wrong angle because I've not thought this through. What am I doing? I want you to be at... Oh, hang on. You built there. You built there anyway. It's just sitting on the bloody ground there. That's just a side mount for it, so I can actually have it at the angle. Oh, I just need a 90-degree side mount. I need a... Okay. Okay. No. I've got it. What I need is I need a flat bolt like that. Flat bolt to hold it here. And then I need a 90-degree one bolted in the top here, going over like that. And then on that, I can stick it like this and then spin it at the angle I want it. Unfortunately, the angle I want it won't fucking do! I wonder if I build it like that, can I then stick a pole? Can I stick a pole on the end of it? Oh, I can! Okay. So if I was to stick a pole like that... Oh, no. I can just angle it the way I want it, can't I? Did I? Right. Angle... Put you on there like that. And then if I get an angle... do a 45-degree angle like this. Stick you on the end there. Will you be stuck on the end? Yes, like that. Okay, so that'll be rotating. I then can stick my my spinner weapon. What are we going to go for? Let's just go for 259's disc for the moment. On like that. That'll work. Okay, let's control it, and then we can test it from the mark. Right, we need left and right. So we'll just do left/right, which will be left and right. I then need to work out which way around that needs to go. So you need to go clockwise. That'll spin you forwards, and you'll go right. No, so counterclockwise and clockwise. And I'll probably get this the wrong way around. And clockwise and... Oh, no, they'll need to be the same, won't they? To spin it in different directions, they need to be the same. I know you're thinking, no, they need to be different. Well, they're facing in different directions. So, Oh, yeah! That'll... I've realised... I'm just rotating. Yeah, what I've done there is I fucked that up. Oh, I didn't think. Oh, fuck it. We'll get to the testing point. Left and right there. I need forward and backwards. Forward, backwards to be control name, /backwards. Fucking idiot am I. And then, so you need to go clockwise, and you need to go counterclockwise, and then you need to go counterclockwise, and clockwise. Is that going forwards? That does appear to be going backwards. No, that is going backwards. Why do I get that the wrong way around? That needs to go forward, so that needs to spin clockwise, which will push it forwards. Seriously, if that's going that way, that means that is clockwise, isn't it? Clocks go in that direction. So why is it it's always the wrong bloody way? I don't know. I've never worked that bit out. I always get them confused. I assume that means that the other ones are wrong. Counterclockwise, hang on. Test area. Ah, yeah, they're wrong as well. I'll tell you what, though, it actually moves. We've genuinely started moving it. So left and right need to switch around as well. You're clockwise and counterclockwise. Maybe it's like spinning its own self. Because like that's got to go forwards. This one needs to go clockwise. Because then the wheel would turn in this direction. But apparently it needs to go counterclockwise to go forwards. Who knows? Look at this thing. Tell you what, let's just have a switch to turn this on. Where's the that one? We'll have a switch in the middle and we'll call it disc. Oh, hang on. We'll spell it right as well, and I'll just map it to Z. Okay, so Z and then U, turn on clockwise when that goes on. Right, ready? Test firing the weapon. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, hang on. There we go. That's the right button. It's quite a weapon, but I don't think it's very effective. I think it distinctly lacks something. Oh, bollocks to you. Right, chassis design once again. No. Bot construction, sorry. Okay. Fuck you. That's rubbish. That's stupid. I'm an idiot. We could just have it spinning on the top. We could, but that would... I could always just have it sticking out flush, but then I made a nice angle and everything for it. I just don't have the room for it. Is there any way I can get room? I could try and build this here and then build over and round and then down. That sounds so stupid. It might work. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try just building round. So this is the best bit of this game. Is trying to fit everything you need inside your robot. Ah, there's no room. Oh, can I just build these flat on here? Ah, that was... no. Damn it! I thought I could build these on here. I can't. So I do need this bolt place to hold it in. Oh! Why don't I just have this here? Like... that? Oh, no, because it'll... Hang on. Sorry, I got to try and... math in my brain. No, that doesn't work, you gibbon. I'm trying to, maybe that'll be too low there, wouldn't it? Having just a flat 90 degrees will just be far too low for it. Yeah, it's far too low, and it's too far over. See, that gives me the angle. That's how I need to angle it. So to get the angle right, I just need it to be... Oh, we may have to go for a smaller motor, because I can't be fucked to redesign. The problem with Robot Wars, you're like, fuck it, it'll do. What do we want to go with? We want to go with a nice spinny, not too spinny. That's a motor. It's not very good though. What's the long axle one? It's only 5.2. I want something that draws like a bajillion amps. What's a mag motor? Oh god, I don't know what it is. I could draw it on what it makes my no, screw it. What's that? That's a really powerful one. We're doing the really powerful one. Tell you what, we could always build two smaller discs. If we use something, how big are you in there? You're quite small. If we spun you round and then held you up a little bit, you wouldn't need any bolting. So we could always just stick you here and then have one on the other side and have two little discs sitting on each side. Might work, although they'll be wonky as shit because that won't fit next to each other. They won't fit inside each other, but it'll be a little wonky, but I don't know. Oh, hang on. Do I want it wonky or higher? How high are you? Let's get it. Oh, hang on. There. And that's your height, isn't it? Yes. So we want to have it... Oh, I have to have it that side. Like that. And then we just get two little tiny saw blades. Where's the saw blade? Saw blades or a sort of vicious... No, we'll go for a little saw blade and then stick that on there like... Well, that doesn't fit. Oh, it does. There you go. Saw blade on there. That's not cutting into itself. much. We can have wonky. Fuck it, we'll make it wonky. It'll be a slightly wonky robot. That's what people should come to expect from me. Wonky robots. Where is the? There it is. On there like that. Yes. And then we'll have an 80 centimeter one on this side because it's further out. You see. And then people will come from miles around and enjoy my slightly wonky robot. It's going to be so shit. Let's quickly bind some keys to it. Let's get something on the flippers as well. I'm going to actually bind Z. I'm going to change U to C or something so I can have a push button for the individual flippers. So flip left and flip right. We'll call it FL, which will be Z. And FR, which will be X. Oh god, I sound like I'm doing algebra homework now. X and R. So U activate on that. And you activate on that. Good, so I've now got my flippers. Pachoom! I want these guys to be on the disc, so you just turn on clockwise. Yeah, why not? And then you, I also want to go clockwise. No, counterclockwise, so they're both going the same direction. And then, oh, C. Yeah! They're going at almost a speed. That's not too bad, you know? That's okay. Let's do a test. Let's see what you like. All right. Oh, well, that blade drags along the fucking floor. Yeah, no, I didn't see that. Right, so we'll get a You know what? No. You know what? No. We're gonna have to delete the flipper now. We're gonna build that stupid fucking awful axie saw majig thing that I suggested earlier. Because we're gonna power those things properly, and we're gonna do this somehow. Right, let's work out how the motors will attach to the things first. So we want... That's just huge. If there isn't like a two-sided one of these, which is slightly annoying. I don't know what a long axle one, that's just for longness. So we want something like that. And we're going to want another one of the somethings like that. Do we want one or two blades? Are there like tiny motors anywhere we can get? Like teeny tiny... Oh, the ant-weight ones? How big are the ant-weight ones? What's you? You're a gear motor. That's... Well, that's absolutely tiny. Well, that's facing it up direction. How bizarre is that? Huh. Then we got a little motor here. I think this is shorter. Oh, this is actually slightly longer. Maybe we'll get two of these. We'll have two of these. It'll be a double... Okay, let's start building before I go insane. We want to have another one of these, because I like these things. These things do really well. Up here like this, or this will be a big one. It's be a big bastard, that one. And on that is going to be a big old pole. Stick a big old pole on there. Out of titanium. 120 centimeters tall. That's a pole enough. That's a bit too tall, actually. 100 centimeters tall. Nice. Awful. 80 centimeters tall. That's a bit better. Okay, 80 centimeters tall I can deal with. On that, we're going to want to stick a motor. Which, in this case... Oh, look! I could have... Ah, okay. If I can have one this side and then one underneath it. Ah, so these things let you stick them to the sides of stuff. That's useful. Right, if we stick you on there and you on there, and then we have a saw blade. Okay, wow, look at you. That's quite fun, isn't it? Oh, that's quite nifty. It's quite vicious. That's quite slicing into itself. No, it's not. No, screw it. I'm going to go for the proper big saw blades. That will hit the ground. We're going to make them bloody... Not colossal, but colossal enough. Colossal enough to cause, like, a bit too much damage. That's what we want. And then we'll have one that's a bit lower. No, we'll have one that's a bit smaller. Just because the slightly wonkiness looks fine to me. So I'll have you there and then you there like that. Okay, let's controller bind this. On, off, clockwise. It doesn't matter, really. Oh, no, we'll have them go the opposite direction so it works fine. So C turns that on. I'm going to need another... Okay, so S. Hang on, I need a button to do this thing. Ka-trunk. This will be the axe, as I'm going to call it. Axe in capitals. This will be S, and that'll be control. I've wondered why my robots never work, and it's probably because I'm an idiot. And then you're... That's a good range of motion to end on, but I want you to start... Oh, hang on. I want you to start up there, above us. Oh, no, hang on. I want you to start back here. There you go. So when you fire, they go for chunk. Be good if you brought the saw blades along, just as a thing. No, that's not where I said them to go to. I want them up there. Okay, and then I go for chum. Wait, not for chum. For chum. Yeah. And then you axe with a saw blade. Ah! Okay, you go a little bit too low. You got quite frightening low. Oh, it's spinning. Stop spinning. You can't edit when it's spinning. I want it to end there then. There we go. Right, performance test area. Boom. Okay. Doing good. That falls forwards sometimes. There we go. If I just stop in a hurry, that'll fall forwards. Okay, let's test our weapons. Flipper 1. Flipper 2. Blades on. And then attack with them. Yes! Almost working. The robot needs a little bit more weight because that's quite a kick on that blade. Oh, for boom. Oh, well, this is amazing. Whoops-a-daisies. For boom. Nice. Okay. Does it also work as a Shreemec? If I get... Oh, I'll tell you what I'll do. Instead of having a Shreemec, I will make bigger wheels. Because if I have bigger wheels in there, then they'll go over the top. If it flips upside down, it'll run upside down. The blade won't work, but that's a problem we'll deal with later. So we have slightly bigger wheels than the ones that we had. So this sort of size, I have no idea what size they are. No, that's a bit too short. I need something a bit bigger. It's Hypnodisc's wheels. They're not really in any real order at all. And that one was just thicker. Are you a good... No, you're too small. Are you too small? You're far too small. Can I have a motorbike wheel? If I wanted it to... Oh, that's just colliding with it. Hang on, don't do that. Oh no! That's not working. I need it bigger. Very slim width, that's what I need. A slim width and big. That's not working. Let's go back to the wheels that I had. They're the only ones that seem to work on that thing, because they're the only ones that fit that gap that I've left. Oh, how delightful. Well, if it flips over, this will flip it back up. True story. Let's paint it, because we know it works. We will. What will we do with it? You can give it a texture feel, so we can make it look like brushed metal. I quite like its look at the moment. We'll give it some surface layers. What should we have? Let's make it... So I'm scrolling down, but it's also running the thing. If we make it red on the bottom, and then if we got the top ones, that's up, and that's to the right. I want it to up. I can never pick up the ones I want. There we go. We want blue on the top, like that. There we go. Nice. And then on the edge lines, we can make it look like it's chipped. So it looks a bit knackered. Fantastic. And then we can stick some... I need to put this on the bottom because I have this on the bottom of all of mine. Hang on, make it a little bit smaller. Whoop! Ah! And then we can put a... I don't know, what else do we want on it? We'll have a metal prongs on there. Is there another metal prongs? Oh, there is, facing the other way. Fantastic. Like that. There we go. Boom, our robot. What's this? There's a gap. Did that bit just not get painted? That bit just didn't get painted. And then, yeah, so that's our robot. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na. Na-na-na. That's going to cause some seriously average damage. What's his name? Dave3. Good name. 500. We can take a photo of him. And now we can enter him in competitions. Oh, yeah. Right, so if we go back, we go to my... oh, not that. We go to the next event, which is Smash 'em. We select the robot we want, which is Dave3, and we click OK. And then we click next round. And then we die horribly. Are we ready for this? I'm not prepared for this. Okay, right. Oh, Nelly. Ah, I don't have great ground clearance, so going down this ramp is probably deadly for me. Let's turn my blades on. Wrong button. Blades are on. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is going to go well. 10-second countdown because I think I'm immobilized. I'm not. Oh, but he might be because he might be stuck. I'm not immobilized. Look. Whee! I think he is, though. I might actually win something. Dave3. 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 Whoa, fuck. Shreemec works. Good. Good to know that. Yeah! Doom doom. So when you win a match, which is rare, you then get to go to this screen where you have 30 minutes, sorry, to fix everything. There's some, I don't know what that is. But basically we took 6 seconds of damage to them and the saw blades is 17. The downside of this is that if you break something, it takes 20 minutes to repair. So if you've got like the Hypnodisc blade and one of the teeth comes off, A, that means your robot's now going to shake uncontrollably, and B, it means it'll take you 20 minutes to repair it. If 2 come off, you won't be able to fix your robot up in time, which is kind of poop. I wish you could save that time up and use it later, but that makes no sense. Here we go! I'm just going to, my same tactic. That's literally like the first match I've won for ages. That's so good. Right, I'm ready. Pachow. Saw blades on. Oh, some sort of cheap panic attack. Oh, he's made it this time! Oh my god, I'm in space! We're doing well. Slice him! Slice him! I can't slice him. My thing's not powerful enough when it goes back, which is a slight problem. All my blades are bending. We're back. We're not. We're doing okay. Could you just touch my swords? I'm up here now. I'm safe. Oh, God. Being mullered. Right. Flippers at the ready. Here we go. Flip attack. Oh, no. He's got a way lower ground clearance than me, but I'm slicing him. I am winning this fight according to the point system. He's flipped. Now hit him with the blades. Yes. Oh, this is annoyingly, this is by far my best robot. Slice, and then, yeah, what are you gonna do? I'm up here. Oh, fuck. I'm not up here anymore. Slice. Oh, God. I like how I sort of surrender. I'm like, okay, I'm done. Can I slice and get off? I can't. So there's a little point system. Oh, is that a pit? Oh, no. Slice in first. Oh, my God. I've won 2 in a row. This is bizarre. I've never got this far before. There's points you can see in the corners. That's your points that decides who wins unless someone falls in the pit or gets destroyed or something. So now we have a lot to fix. Let's fix the important stuff first because I can see already we don't have enough time to fix everything. Saw blade, very important. There's one here that's really damaged. Did I see something really? Oh, there's a 7-minute one. Oh, that wedge is a bit knackered. They didn't do a great job. I'm not too fussed. Steel extenders. Now we don't mind if they go. Those motors are fine. The chassis could do with a bit of work. Boop. Let's put the that motor. Yeah, I want the arm to work. I'm really going to put all my time into making sure that arm still works. And the batteries, it would be nice if they kept working. Oh, the robot controller. If the robot controller breaks, you lose instantly. And people can just, like, slice straight into it. So it's a good idea to be careful. We'll fix up our wheels very gently. And then we'll spend the rest of the time on the batteries. And we'll get that battery done. 22 seconds. Perfect. So I can just fix that little guy. Yay! All my time used successfully. Right, next round. This is the furthest I've ever got in one of these tournaments. Here we go. I'm ready. Blades on. Alrighty then. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Just sitting here. Oh my God, what is that? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Ready? Ultimate scoop flip. Yes. Okay, hack him. He's not that fast. He's not that fast. I'm getting underneath him. A lot of people just attach sheet metal bits like that to the front. Which means that my flippers could do with being longer, I think is something we've learnt from this. They could do with being slightly extended. There we go. You can't, like, smash bits of the robot off. You can dent the robots, though, so your robots can be dented. So the damage system is sort of a bit like the robot wall system. Yeah, see, like, I've got... the flippers aren't long enough, but this is... Boom! And then boom! Oh, no, no! He's hitting my control a bit. Or my power or something. And he beat me. Damn it, he got in somewhere special. I still don't know how they do that, but they did it. There you go. You managed to win 2 rounds. You earned a free hot dog. Joy. Right, let's slightly tweak our robot and then enter another competition. And then I'll call it a day on this probably extremely long video. We need longer things before our flippers. That's the main thing that we learned, was that these aren't long enough. So we need to delete those, and then we need to stick on 40 centimeters. Let's do... The steel's got more HP, so we'll stick a 40 centimeter one on. We just want the flippers to be longer than the thing. We'll make them 60 so they get right longer. There we go. One of them in there. One of them in there. Now we're going to want a... Do you want to sit a new flipper? What was that like? That was huge. But I'll tell you what. Oh, no, it's just a little bit too big. I wonder if we could get a because the small wedge is great, but you know, now we've got some room. I could always stick another one on just here. I mean, I couldn't. Stop fucking trying, Dan. That'll collide with stuff and it'll explode and you'll all die. I wonder if putting another controller in. There you go. Look, they're over the front now. That's what we want. I wonder if putting another one of these controller things in means that if it fails, I'll have a fail safe on it. Let's try sticking a few of these on. We'll hide one. Screw it. I'll run right at the front there like that, just in case. There's these things here. I have no idea what they do. They're smart zones. Maybe things happen automatically when you place them or something, but I have no idea. You can also put in CO2 if you've got your flippers run by air pressure instead of what I've got, which is electric motors. I'm going to stick another electric motor in as well. Because an electric thing in, because, you know, it's necessary. Can I fit one in that gap there? Ooh, I can't. Actually, I don't have a room for one of these things anymore because I've taken up all my space. See, if I had one there, the blade will just smash straight through it. Oh, crap. We can put a little set of batteries in there just to keep it going. Just for spares. Just have a little few more batteries in there. Okay, good. Good. Have a quick test, see if it all functions properly. Drives forwards, flips. Actually, flippers are a little high now. They seem to be wedged on the back of the flipper. They're not very flat. I think they could do with being a bit higher. Okay, we learnt that. Yeah, see, like, it's scooped there instead of another place. So what we'll do is we will delete all of this. Because I can't find a fucking way of doing this quicker. We will get a motor. We will get a one of these. It was a small one, wasn't it? Yep. And we'll stick that in there like that. And then we'll go as high as it can go. No, don't rotate it. As high as it can go, which is there. Like that. And then we'll get another one as high as it will go. Ooh, where's the gap? There's the gap. High as it will go, which is there. Those two are in roughly the same place. Then we stick on our 60 centimeter steel pipes. Boop. And boop. Flippers. And I like that when I start this video, it's like, oh, I don't have a robot design I'm thinking of. I wonder what will happen. I made something awesome! Arguably awesome! Okay, and then we want it to go, range of motion to be down sort of there. And then we want it to go all the way up to the top. In fact, if we flip it all the way back, then we've got lots of shelf righteners. Shelf righteners. That's where you write on shelves. I want you down sort of there. No, lower, lower, lower. Because you want it to run flat, but not too flat, so it digs in. And then you go over there like that. So this robot could just throw its hand back and go, fuck it, I don't know anymore. Okay. Oh, we need to, because these are new motors, I actually need to say this works with this now. And this one works with this one now. Okay. Performance test area, go! Right, they are now sitting flush. Movement is still fine. Okay, do some tests. Blades still go. Do they spin? They still spin. Two flippers both work. That's quite risky if both of them go up at the same time. We'll have to do that together. So I can flip robots. I can slice robots. Everything is frosty. Everything is cool. Let's just do a very small amount of painting. A little bit more painting. What is that? Some brace metal. There is a something. Oh, what's that? Capped slot bottom. That's sort of the thing I was looking for. Let's make it a little bit smaller and spin it around. I just wanted something that looks like there's a gap for this pipe, to go through. Because it's slightly bugging me that they're going through absolutely nothing. So if we run you along there like that, and along there like that, and then along there like... Oh man, like that. Yeah! That didn't match up properly. There like that. Oh no, I need one there. There like that. Good! And then these can have ones there. And there. And then... Oh. There. And... There. I went over a little bit on that one. And I didn't go far enough on that one. There we go! Oh, I didn't go far enough on that one. Hang about. Whoop. In fact, we can probably cap these ones as well. Make them look like they've been capped. So you can only go back this far. Oh, hang on. Straighten up. What will be straight on that? Like that? Or that? They're both wonky. Ah, fuck it. Doesn't matter. And then we'll make that one wonky in the other direction. And then this one can just be like that. There we go. Now we've got the holes that our robot goes through. Ba-dum. Yeah. Okay. We are ready. Dave 3, taking in the picture. Dave 3, smile. Well done, Dave 3. Right, go back. And then events. What's our next event? Robot Wars! Yeah, you can battle in the Robots Arena. Someone added it. Okay. Right. We've got the right robot selected. I've made that mistake before. Next round. Here we go. Who are we up against? Someone with roughly the same logo as us. That's not the Robots Arena. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh, it's not the Robots Arena. I know the Robot Arena is here. Whoops-a-daisies. Where did you come from? Okay, right. Blades on. Blades on. I need to put the blades on. I'm being decimated because I can't put the bloody blades on. There they are. What is that thing? Oh my god. Oh, he's hit my fucking thing already. Alright. Bring it, biatch. Flip. The flippers are amazingly effective. Oh, they are amazingly effective. Slice him. He's upside down. Leave him be. Okay. Right, are we ready? We ready? He's wiggling in this direction. Slice him. Look how wonky the blades are. You prick. You sliced one of my flippers off. Die. In the spikes. Nice, that'll wedge him. Oh yeah! I'm going through to the next round. Let's turn my blades off. Don't waste the electricity. Oh, what's that? You've been counted out. Oh, it sucks to be you. Whoops-a-daisies. Oh my god, look at the dent! Look, I can see my insides. Oh god, I think I'm done. His weapon was bloody vicious. Okay, right, well done. There's loads of robots to go against. Do I have enough time for everything? I do not. Yeah, the robots are absolutely vicious, and there are a few in this mod. There's even someone's built circular on everything. Right, so we're going to repair the wedge. So we have our flipper. That didn't repair the wedge. What was that? Was that is that just the shape? Oh my god, I can't repair the chassis. I wish you could repair it a bit. There doesn't seem to be a way to repair it a bit. You can only like half repair it. I thought where's the steel extender? The saw blade? It's not come back. Why has it not come back? Why has it not come back? That was the wedge, wasn't it? Why has the wedge not come back? I don't know. Battery, robot control unit, stuff is something. Oh, that got knackered. Oh god, everything got knackered. I can't fix the battery, I can't fix the chassis. Oh, there we go. It's fixed a bit of itself. Steel extender, motor. Well, it's good if that doesn't... Well, we'll fix the robot controller units up because they're very important. And we'll keep the saw blades in top nick. We'll keep that going. We'll keep that other robot control. We don't really want to lose the bloody robot control unit straight away. Oh, I have no time to fix any of the batteries, which is going to really screw us over. We'll fix our wheels up. And we'll fix the steel extender. Oh, hang on. We'll fix the motor. And then we'll fix the steel extender. Oh, there's enough time for the battery. Okay, so we didn't get to fix any of the batteries or the chassis, which seems to be fixed. Well, let's see what happens next. Probably I die. Right, are we ready for this? I'm ready for this. Oh, no, it did come back. Oh, thank God it came back. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Right. Okay, there are several views you can pick from. You can have a view like that. That guy appears to not be moving anywhere, which is great. Have a view like that, or you can have a followy view. I prefer a nice little followy view. Or there are some, I believe, more stationary views. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. Right. Saw blades on. Little wonky looking, this robot, isn't it? Oh, my God. He looks like he's going to have a really difficult time navigating, you know, stairs. So if we go to a static view, let's just see if he can actually make it anywhere. I'll spin. Can we spin? Actually, it's quite good. It's quite a well-powered little motor, this guy. No. I'm moving, you see. He, however, he seems to be stuck in quite the same place. Count him out. Oh, come on. Look, I'm in the robot arena. He's not in the robot arena. It's obvious I'm vastly superior. Hail me. Fwah. Whoa, nearly flipped myself. Come in. I tell you what, one well-placed flip. That'll really knacker him up, wouldn't it? He's trying to be like a full spinner bot, but he's not quite grasped the concept of walls. Oh, he comes. Here he comes. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to go after him. Fuck you! Oh my god, really? Already? Oh god, just count him out. He's done more damage now. Fuck it. Saw blades! 20 damage. Or 20 points, or whatever it is. Points! Flip him! Oh, I've got to be careful. I don't know why. They can really... It's because I got the battery in the front. That's what they're hitting now. The battery in the front was a stupid idea. Have I got more points than him? Yes. Alright, fuck him. I'm going to go and wait over here. He can't quite work out how to escape the arena. That's a really badly robot. It's a really badly robot. There's a shit ton of robots as well. It's better than the robots game where you play as like against some like shitty insta creations and just the standard robots that are actually vicious. Every single robot in this will murderize you, except maybe this one because he's a bit shit. It's nice to have some differences. Hi, 10 seconds. Oh, you're getting counted out. Oh, will the battle begin? Will the battle begin? Well, I'm going to go back up here, so let's find out. Can you make it back up here? I don't think you can make it back up here. Oh, he's quite fucking vicious, actually. Let's get a clear path away from him. That would be nice. Come on. Sometimes they stop if you they think you've stalled. Which is good, so you can count down until like 3 seconds and then start moving and they won't come for you. Ooh, going this way, going this way, going this way, going this way, going this way. Okay, I now can't see. Let's go to this one. There he is. What you gonna do? This is such a cheating, bastard, evil way of winning, but I wasn't doing quite well before, so 11 seconds left. Oh, hang on. Don't count me out before I even win. Ha! Your flailing dildo weaponry is no match for my spinny circular saws and cowardice. Come on. Damn right, this match is done. I am the victor, and my name is Victor, and that's good. Grog the Ventral. You suck, Grog the Ventral. Right, can I actually fix the chassis now? Chassis. Yeah, but it didn't seem to be giving me much jip, and the bloody batteries were. So if I fix that really dodgy battery and that battery, then I will be a lot better off. What else we need to really fix? We got 58 seconds. Well, let's just fix some little things. That needs 1 second of repair work. What is that? Let's just look at it and going, no. In fact, that one needs no time at all. I've now repaired it. What's the point? Let's just look at it going, was that? Oh, that's the thing. I can't even process stuff in that amount of time. That's everything. That's what we can repair. Let's go to the next round against a team whose picture is a dog collar. I believe you can actually import your own things to spray on your robot as well, so you can design your robot and then build a spray thing for it or whatever it's called. Oh my god, it's Jaws! Oh my god, Jaws can't drive. Hi, Jaws. Excuse me for a second. Saw blades on. Hi. Hi. Hit him! Oh god. Hit him! Hit anyone! Hit something! What are you gonna do? Try and slice me? Try and grab me? Oh, that doesn't look good for you, Jaws! Oh my god, I'm winning based on cowardice. Don't touch him, don't touch him. Turn the blades off. We don't need to waste the batteries. You look like you're doing well. Oh shit, he might actually make it. Stay still. Stay still. Oh, are you crying? It sounds like he's crying. Oh, you poor dear. Murder him! Mah! Mah! I actually got 0 points in that, but that's amazing because I won. I know wonderful. Right, what else do we do? The chassis still needs a load of work on it, so let's actually repair that now. Bajumbo! That's nice. We've got the small wedge needs some fixing, so it's about quarter damaged. The batteries, I really want to get the batteries going again. So we need that one going. We've got 1 minute something left, so we can repair these two things, and that'll be that. Right. Apparently, the finale. I've never got to a finale before. This is so good. Right, okay. Ready. Let's do this thing. Okay, let's see what we're off against first. I don't know, but if I stand here, maybe I'll confuse it. I'm actually genuinely just trying to cheat now. It's got the point where I'm like, oh no! I flipped him! I flipped him well! Oh, I didn't turn my saw blades on. Uh-oh, I have an issue. No, I'm okay. Let's go back to a more thingy view. Oh, you look like you're having some troubles. You splash attack, Goldine! Not Goldine, the other one, Magic Carp. Miss! Dodge him! Dodge him! Run! Oh, ow! Ooh, 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 ooh. God, he's knackered me. He's knackered me quite a bit now. What the fuck are they? Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out! Push him in, push him in, push him in! I do not have the ability to push a man in. Oh, or a robot, for that matter. Uh-oh. Okay, 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 okay. Who's winning this? He is. By how far? Miles. Oh, no! Dave 3 was destroyed pretty fucking quickly in that bout. So yeah, that's Robot Arena 2. I played that for a little bit longer than I planned to. But it's insanely good fun, and you should totally go and dig out a copy from the bowels of the internet somewhere. Thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra!
Enter the domain of the Nerd3. Videos dropping from above like bird poo. Enter the domain of the Nerd3. Videos dropping from above like bird poo.